number 20 Florida taking on the Tennessee Volunteers this upcoming Saturday at 2:30 Central Standard Time on CBS. This will be College Game Day in Knoxville. I think this is the first time since I want to say 2016 that they will be there. I think the last time we beat Florida, and a lot of people talk about or laugh when I mention this. Josh Dobbs was the quarterback, and he threw that
I
Hail Mary.
I like
Yeah,
Josh Dobbs. I remember that Hail Mary. I was watching
yeah.
that game live.
Oh
He
yeah. Oh
threw. I think
yes.
Jawan Jennings caught it, or I think his last name was Jennings. He the one came
Jennings.
down
Yep.
with it. Yeah.
Yep. So I know it's going to be crazy up in Knoxville this upcoming Saturday. Hooker is looking pretty solid. I mean, they won this past week. One of the top quarterbacks in the SEC behind Bryce Young.
My fantasy
The
quarterback, by the way.
EG is leading in fantasy, so he is doing something
Absolutely.
right on that
he
one.
was worried about it or whatever, and I said, bruh, you gonna be good. Trust me, you gonna be
Absolutely.
good. You was worried for no
Absolutely.
reason. Look at you.
Look, EG 3-0 right now. Look, he up
Let's
there number one. We
go.
trying to compete with him.
But you
So
know,
I
this
don't
was. Oh, go ahead,
go
Diz.
ahead. Oh no, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
So you know, I like to go because the way college football is now, man, is quarterbacks. You know, and we obviously saw Miami fans said that Tyler Van Dyke was this Heisman caliber quarterback. Not happy he messed his Heisman moment up. This is going to
I
be
agree.
a Heisman moment for Hooker. And then when you're talking about Anthony Richardson, right? I've heard somebody call him the homeless man, JT Barrett. If y'all don't know who JT Barrett was, he was at Ohio State for 10 years, you know, running the ball, could barely throw the ball after switching quarterbacks coach from Tom Herman. So, I mean, I got Tennessee in this, man. They're able to make plays. It's going to be at Tennessee, I believe, as well. So that also gives them, and you know, Tennessee is rowdy, man. You know, Florida come in with that BS, they will start throwing, you know, toilet tissue
That's
paper.
a big
They will
stadium
throw,
now.
bro, they
A
will throw
huge
anything
stadium.
they can get their hands on, Florida. So I'm not sure if this young Anthony Richardson, who's already going through stuff, if you think that this has not affected him mentally, you're wrong. And then to go into a hostile environment, give me Tennessee up big, man. But I will say this, the game is on CBS. If you're going to watch it, just watch the game on mute. I do not like these CBS commentators. I'm not looking forward to CBS calling Big Ten games. They are trash. They don't know
Yeah.
people's names. They don't know nothing. They're
You just
trash,
have to read the
bro.
paper the right way. But man, I'm agreeing with you, Mike. I got Tennessee in this one, man. Florida, man, they just Anthony Richardson. I'm not sold on what he can do. I'm not sold on how accurate he could be in a big time game. You know, he had me fooled that week he played Utah, but I feel like there was a difference in athletes on the field that day, and that was the confusion. But when you line up with Tennessee, Tennessee doesn't have a great defense, but Tennessee, their offense is gonna score points. Those boys can put up points. That they clearly showed that. And Hooker, man, he's gonna pass the ball. He's got a great wide receiver core. All of his wide receivers are from the 6'3" to the 6'4" range. They're big. They're athletic. They look like NFL guys, man. He got one guy that's a speedster, but other than that, he got these big targets out there, man. And it's just going to be interesting to see if Florida can match that talent. If Florida can match that off, if Florida can slow that offense down, because those guys will put up points. And they played Pitt the other week. They didn't score as many points as I thought they would, but Pitt has a pretty nice defense. But you know, I got Tennessee in this one, man. Florida has a lot of proving to do in my eyes.